Hello and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Attingham Park. As you can see, we're kind of just continuing where we left off the other day, still in August. Now, we're not going to be staying in August. We are going to kind of jump away, but the reason I brought us in August is we needed to buy this, and people have kind of moaned in the past when I haven't bought stuff on camera, so I kind of just wanted to get that bit done there. And we're gonna make this, I think 8 o'clock's probably gonna be the best. Yeah, this is gonna give us some forage harvesting work to do today. It should be our last load of silage in the bunker as well. Originally, the plan when we first started this series was to do that. That's the way me and Mr. Flo decided to play. Because, to be honest, he wanted to do it that way. I was more than happy, you know. Sorry. So, yeah, I was more than happy with that. Wow, that is so cheap. I am buying that as well. I'm buying that. It's £10,000. You not a chance am I letting that go to waste. Yeah, so what we're going to do today is we're going to rent. I think I'm going to rent. I really don't know which one. I was going to buy this one originally, but it's going to take me about 5 episodes to do all this work. And we don't have 5 episodes to do. 468. I love how the combination stuff doesn't work. 626. What are you combination? We could do 6 meters. Keep pressing the wrong button. What we got here? 650 again. 650 will do 7.5 meters. 7.5 is not a bad one. I think we go for the Fent. It's £20,000, and we'll go for 7.5. Yeah, we'll go for class. We'll lease that. This is expensive. This was one of the original reasons I didn't want to start this way. But yeah, there's no way in chance. That is £10,000. Even if, you know, you don't spray very often. We do need that cultivator, that is for sure. We've got fluid over on the farm. Now I have to get out of this narrow little gap. Yeah, I was going to buy the old school one that we cut the grass with. I'm probably still going to buy that because I really did like cutting the grass with that. It was so much quicker. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this up and back on the farm, guys, because it's going to take me so long to drive this back to the farm. We might as well just have a jump cut, get us back to the farm, and then we can start cracking on. I'd like to get all 3 fields done in this episode, so there may be a massive time lapse, but I really need to get this episode, these fields done today. That way we can put 3 different crop in the ground that can be ready at different times, things like that. So yeah, I'll see you back at the farm. Alright, we're at the farm. It didn't actually take as long as I thought, but it was still a pain in the ass. You know, we don't need to drive up and down every time, do we? I've got no idea how much of this I'm going to need, so I'm just going to fill it. We've got 3 relatively big, well, we've got 2 relatively big fields and a small one. Now I do have a question that I've never actually done or tested. So the reason why it's a question is, can I put this corn silage in the bunker? And can I put grass in it at the same time? I've never actually tried that, and I kind of would like to know if it worked, because all the grass fields are ready to be cut as well. And I just think it would be such a good idea if we could put everything. I could always do the grass off recording, just because at the end of the day we have done a lot of that over the last few episodes. Right. I need the header. Let's try this. Let's give it a whirl. Let's just see just how far we can get with this. Like I say, I know it means we're doing chaff and silage again, but like I say, it's all about getting this first crop done. This was the plan originally when we did this, and we definitely need to do it this way because the money we've just spent renting this equipment is absolutely insane. Give me 1 second, I've just pressed the wrong button. Yeah, it's a bit dark in my room today. I've got no light on. I've just kind of being a little hermit today. Right, this trailer's 40% full, and I've only done one strip. I'm quite concerned that we may not make it back to the bottom. Have I just got stuck in this corner? I have just got stuck in this corner. I didn't give myself enough room. Yeah, I weren't sure if I was going to want to use this fence to do this job. I was looking prior to recording. There was quite a few different options for the harvester. Yeah, we're joined by Mr. Diolo once again today. I'm hoping he's going to be around soon because I really need him to run a trailer. I genuinely can't get over how much we're making off this, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Yep, we're gonna have to stop there. I'm officially full. Right, so we're gonna do this a slightly different way then. We're gonna, until Mr. Yolo's back, I do believe he went for the cultivator that we bought, because we do need to get cultivating in one of the fields. Now these trailers are not very big. I think that's maybe where we've gone a little bit wrong with this one. Should have maybe rented a big trailer as well. But I also didn't really want to get a big trailer. We've had the big trailers in the past. We've had issues with them. Yeah, I had a fit. Yeah, he brought the. Oh, and that's nice. He's brought the sprayer back as well. There was no way I was not buying that sprayer for £10,000. He needs to get out my way though. He's in my way. The thing is, I've managed to get one trailer load done before Mr. Yolo came back. So that's brilliant. You know what I mean? I don't mind waiting in a field, waiting for trailers. This is why it's co-op, you see. So it's, people have jobs to do. I don't know if this will work. I want to go and get a different trailer. I want to see if that other trailer will connect. I don't think it will though. You'll have to excuse my really bad reversing with this. I don't know if this will work. It might do. It's just got a larger capacity. That's all I'm thinking. It's just got a larger capacity. If I can put it into this, okay, that's gonna work. It might be a little bit slower, that's the problem. That's better. I think this has got a 50,000 litre capacity. The problem is if I don't start time-lapsing soon, we're not going to get it all done in this episode. And I would like to try and get all this done in one episode. It might be a really, really fast time-lapse. I do apologise if you do feel a little bit on the ill side. But I really just want to get these 3 fields done. Because we need to mulch them all. We need to cultivate them all. You know what I mean? We've got loads and loads of work to do on this episode. Especially with it being one episode this week, it's kind of delayed things a little bit. That is really, really good. If I can make it all the way back down there, I'm laughing. That other trailer had no chance of doing that. We did 2 strips and it was full. If we can do this one, that's it. I need more of a turn circle over here. I might end up doing this over a couple of episodes anyway, just so it's not rushed. But it does mean we're going to be in September for a couple of episodes. Like I say, I'd like to get cultivated as well in September. Really, really good. Definitely going to make it all the way back. This is definitely the trailer to use for this. Want to make sure we don't damage any of the field. But I very rarely use forage harvesters on this game. I find they're too expensive for what they do. Oh well, they make real good corn silage. Yeah, but you know, grass makes the exact same silage, and the equipment doesn't cost half the price. That's why Flo wanted to do it this way, because it was something we don't do very often. I'm looking for where Mr. YOLO's gone. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that's good, but kind of bad at the same. See, this is what I needed. I needed an extra player today. I needed an extra farmer today. To run me a trailer. This is, yeah, I can't really time lapse it if I'm going to keep having to stop. That's the problem I've got right now. But I can time lapse it till the trailer's full, but then I've got to go and sell it. Well, not sell it, but put it in the... Right, there's no point me starting another strip. I might as well fold that up and I can leave the header on. There we go, 100%. Wasn't quite what I wanted. Yeah, 50,000 litres. This, it'll do. We will make do. If I didn't have a farmer today, I would have most likely been doing this on my own anyway. So at the end of the day, it's at least I'm not having to cultivate at the same time. I will give it that. I can't believe there's 80. I think there's 80,000 litres in here already. No, there will be by the time. 77,000. I don't know why it does that. This bunker does not read right. 30,000 plus 50,000 when I went to school is 88,000. It's 80,000. Not 77,000. Just saying, that math doesn't make sense. But I have noticed this bunker does lose. I wouldn't mind, but if you lose 3,000 every time you put a trailer in, you're actually losing a lot of money. Because silage is what, about £500–600? Call it £500 for 1,000 litres. You're losing, I mean, you say you lose 3,000 litres, just roughly 3,000 litres. If you lose 3,000 litres for every trailer, that's a lot. That is a lot of money. Don't know where I'm going there. I'm gonna try and go up and down the ends. I think it's gonna work out easier. Yeah, I am thinking of bringing Attingham. I'm still gonna leave it as co-op, so if people want to play, they can. But you might find me doing Attingham as a solo player. We were meant to originally I was meant to originally record this on a Thursday with Mr. Flo, and Mr. Flo is like, but if you saw the news last week, Mr. Flo has he's going to Indonesia for 7 months for an internship, which, yeah, absolutely buzzing for him. Absolutely buzzing for him. But obviously he was the one who was here on a Thursday. Mr. Diolo joins me on a Friday. And I have thought about maybe changing some of the days around. Because Mr. Diolo, I think, can do Saturday. So might look at maybe doing Attingham Friday and Saturday. And then doing... Now I'm talking the days I record, not the days you always get the videos the day after. I think at this rate, guys, we're gonna just end up doing this one field today. I really don't want to time lapse it, to be honest. I could maybe time lapse the big field. Not the big field, the medium field, because there's two larger fields over there. Time lapse 26, but I think I might just leave it at this one, and then in the next episode I'll get both of them big ones done. I say I've done a lot of time lapses lately, and I'm not the biggest fan of doing them. I know they have a place in the series. It's just sometimes it's just not. Yeah, I just feel like I've done a lot of them lately. I wonder why I put that bit of chaff over there on the floor. Right. I'm not going to, what is it? I'm not gonna get that in. I don't think that's 10%. I think that's a bit more, so I'd rather go and empty now and then bring back another trailer load. I think that's going to be a bit of an easier way of doing it. I think. Yeah, 77,000. There should have been 80,000. So we definitely lost some. I'm more surprised the fact that we've just got 100 and... There's 122,000 litres in there. And we've only done the small field. We are going to make some serious money off. This is why I think it's going to be the last time we do corn silage. The machinery alone cost about 25,000 to rent. When you think about it, you're already in the hole for 25,000. It's a lot of money. Maybe if we got like abundant of money and a buttload of money, whatever wording you want to use, a crap ton of money or a bucket load, maybe when we buy one of these, the problem is it makes cutting grass brilliant. One of these cutting grass would be awesome. It's just another way of cutting grass. And it makes me want to buy one to cut the grass because we have cows. We do need to get the cows brought in as well. I'm sure that's something I was meant to do in this episode. No, it wasn't, sorry. And the reason why I weren't bringing the cows in this episode, I need silage for the feed mixer. This is the problem when you only record 1 or 2 times a week on an episode. You just don't know what you're doing and where. Sometimes you just forget. And I did. I genuinely forgot. Well, there we go. That's this field done. I think what I'm probably going to do, I might just jump over to that field now and just fill the trailer up. I suppose I could put a bit of a time lapse on. I wonder if... Don't know if this will work. I'm just wondering here. Can I put this and that together? That would give me an 80,000 litre capacity. If it does, I might just have one time lapse just to finish filling these. Like I say, we're not going to get it all done in this episode like I thought. I was hoping to do that. Like I say, I think the connections are different. Yeah, oh, that's a shame. You can kind of see where I wanted to go with that, guys. You can kind of see. The reason I'm moving the trailer though is because Mr. Diolo has the cultivator out. It's not a very big cultivator. I believe it's 6 meters. But yeah, we got it in the sale. We can up it to 10 as well. No, is it 8 or 10? We can up the size of the cultivator, it is an option, but we just don't have anything with the horsepower to pull that kind of power at the minute. I've just made a mistake there, haven't I? Yes. I'm not going to get through that gate like that. Now I can unfold it. I'm going to do that. What it is it's the wheels on this trailer. I forget that it's got rear steer. So then I turn thinking I need to turn like that. And then rear steer kicks in and it's like, oh, I didn't need to do that. Yeah, let's get a bit of a time lapse. I might do this. I'll definitely fill this up. I might get a second one. I don't know. We'll do a little bit of a time lapse for the end.
Thank you.
Right, guys. So it would turn out that I was hoping to leave this header off. But it would turn out that the header is acting as a weight. And it is the only reason why I can pull yeah, weird. Yeah, it would appear that that is the only reason why I can pull that. So we'll leave that on there. Like I say, I've managed to get technically 2 trailer loads. I can't believe the fact that that's 100,000 litres on that tiny little bit. I kind of want to play a little game. How many thousands of litres do you think we're going to have in total? So to give you an idea, it's just a little game. It's just something just to pass a little bit of time. I'm hating this rear steer. It's catching me out constantly. So yeah, just a little game just to play it. How many thousands of litres do you think we're going to have by the time we've got all this corn done? I am really torn on how many myself. But yeah, it's just a little game. What I might do is I might even do a little bit of a giveaway for the person who is the closest. But you have to put your answer in the comments below. How many thousands of litres do you think we will get from this field? I'm really torn on how many we might actually get. It's probably going to be a bit of a long episode again today. Attingham Park always is, because we don't get to play it very often. So I do like to try and keep this series moving along. If it's 1 episode a week, it's going to be a longer episode. I kind of want to just go and get another trailer load, to be honest. To give you an idea though, guys, we've done that little field and 2 strips off. Well, it's not even 2 strips yet, is it? It's 1.5. And we've got 222,333 litres. That is a hell of an amount of corn. I can't believe that, to be honest. Also, I tell you what I'm going to do on this recording, guys. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, and I'm going to do it. There's £209,000 in the bank. I want my new tractor. It's as simple as that. I want my new tractor. I feel like I've earned my new tractor. I want my new tractor. Yeah, I want my new tractor. It's that simple, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to drive all the way to the shop. I am just going to reset the tractor to the shop. I've got to remember that RE49ers. I could never remember how to do reapers in in like letters and numbers. I could never remember. But yeah, I want my vulture tractor. I feel like I've earned it. I'm just going to put this in the middle of the yard like that, and then I'm going to do that. We've done a lot for this series, and I would like my new tractor. So I'm going to reset that. I'm going to have to zoom in to get that one, and I'm going to reset that, and then we're going to go. And yeah, I would have driven it back normally, but like I say, end of episode, just to get a new tractor, I'm just gonna do it like this now. The only problem I've got is if I don't have enough money to buy the upgrade, the things I want for it, I will just I'll use one of the other ones we've got. So I'm gonna repair it, and I'm gonna repaint it, and then I'm gonna sell it. I'm going to repaint that, and I'm going to repair it, and I'm going to sell that. And then we need to go and speak to the manager. Hello, Mr. Manager. I'd like to order a new tractor, please. I was thinking of going for the Landini, to be honest, you know. I very rarely use it. Look at this. With the engine, 225. 271. We need 215,000. Wow, that's a lot more than I thought. Right, so 210 for 180. 230 for 220. I think we go for this one. If we go for the Q series, we can upgrade it again to 305 brake horsepower. I'm just going to make sure there's no other one. 313 is the maximum for that. I've got to be honest though, that New Holland has always been nice. 247, 260, 264 standard McCormick. We never used a McCormick. Twins. Oh, hang on. Right, we need skinny tyres. There we go. I'm not gonna get... Yeah, I don't think I can afford that, can I? I can't afford the engine upgrade just yet. Oh. So there are different ones. This is a massive improvement over what we've already got. Front loader attachment. I do need that sensor though. I do need that sensor. Right, so we'll leave the tyres for now. Because we're not exactly... We don't need them... We don't need them right now. So we'll leave them standard until the next lot of silage is still. We need to decide on a colour. I kind of want to go for the Reaper Purple, you know, to be honest. It's as close to Reaper Purple as I can get. 223,000. And it's RE45 ERS. Back only, main colour. No, we'll go for black. I just can't decide if I like that colour or not. But what have we got? Black, blue, grey, red, blue, green. Oh, I don't like silver. Valtteri. Ugh. Olive green. Brown. Why? Why would you go for brown? Crimson, red, pink. No, I'm going to go for that. It's going to take all our money. I don't care. There we have it, guys. £223,000. That is the tractor I was kind of looking at buying. Well, it was. I just need to get the engine upgrade. I don't have the money for that. Oh, I can just feel the power. But yeah, I'm going to take this back to the farm, guys. I'm not going to do any more harvesting or any more like that. I will do that over in the next episode. I will line the tool up in place just to, you know, ready. Put it on the field in the correct place. And in that way, when we start the next episode, we can just kind of carry on where we're going. But yeah, have a little game down below, guys. How many thousands of litres, and I'll, for the winner, I'll look at doing something, you know, getting the winner, something. I don't know what it'll be, but yeah, we'll configure something out. Oh, I'm loving this. I've got 32 mile an hour. Oh, 33 mile an hour. Oh, that is nice. Well, I just spent £223,000. This is nice. Yeah, Diolo's like, I reckon Diolo's jealous right now. But yeah, we will upgrade all farmers' tractors eventually. The reason why they only have a base like under 50 grand tractor, it's just so they have something to drive, something to do. That's all it is. I'm going to presume he's finished that contract. I'm going to presume he's finished that field. So we're going to have to look at getting that field lime next. And I want to try and get a crop in that ground as soon as possible, really. You know, in the one that he was cultivating today. I might get him to just cultivate the first field we've done today off recording. I might plough it out though and make the field a little bit bigger. And again, I don't know if I should, because if I make it bigger, it's going to be harder on the corners to harvest. Oh, this thing is so nice, guys. I wasn't going to drive it back on the recording, but oh, I'm so used to doing 19 miles an hour, 19, that I can now do 33 miles an hour. Oh, this is heaven. This is actual heaven. Oh. Yeah, I am absolutely loving this, guys. Absolutely loving it. I feel like we've earned this as well. I do definitely feel like we've earned this. We've done a lot. We've done a lot on this game. Yeah, he's there with the trailers now and it's end of episode. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Just because at the end of the day, it'll be a good point to end on. But yeah, I've got my tractor. That is it. The dragon lady's going to love that. She loves purple. But yeah, look at that. Right, thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I do massively appreciate everybody taking the time to watch this episode. Like I say, take a guess at how many litres of silage, what'll be in this bunker. Like I say, we'll sort something out. I don't know what it'll be, but it's just a little game. We've got 222,000 litres in at the moment, and we've hardly made a dent in the field. Where's the harvester? Right, he must be in the harvester because I can't get in it. Right, I'm going to call it there then, guys. Thank you so much for watching.